Welcome back. It is that time of year where the snow has fallen or the nuclear ash is outside, and it is amazing. It is truly one of my favorite times in Stalcraft. It is cold, it is windy, and it is a lot of fun out here. We're not going to stay out too long. Way too cold at the moment. Not prepared for it. With that being said, we do have some changes, things added, like our beautiful Christmas tree. And we will kind of go through the Christmas tree and things that have changed as of right now. What we have so far is snowy weather. It is back. It is covered everywhere, which is great. So each location now is covered in snow. We do have a temporary quest line. A voice from the other side does give some decent quests or rewards for completing that quest line. I'll show you what those look like here. We added some new consumables due to the cold: warming serum, alcohol lighter, and experimental thermal plates, which are nice. I have a bunch of those from last season, so I'm kind of excited for that. Crates of consumables appear in open world to help you deal with the snowstorm. We have emergency first aid kit and frosty vodka. Also, in addition to the consumables, players will help to cope with the storm by most common a campfire. Yep, it's keeping you warm. When the heaters are in the free state within a certain radius to help drain the cold from your body. We do have some activities, so anomaly research installation is now the heater's protection. The researcher's protection is help frost fighters. Proto discharge clusters are now the proto anomaly snow clusters. Zombie groups are now zombie frost fighter groups. These were some of my favorite events when I first started playing Stalcraft during last year during the New Year's event. We have 4 new bosses that are in open world that were added. This one here is my least favorite. He just spawns a bunch of enemies, easy to deal with, but they are a lot of fun just when you get a group of people going in and finding and hunting them. We have the anomalous contract supplier, so you have different events that you can choose from to go take care of and do. A couple new weapons, or a firework launcher, I think is what that is. I'm not 100% sure what that one is, but it is neat looking for sure. Then we have a new artifact, Chili. It's going to help with the frost. One of my favorite parts of this time of year is the Christmas tree. There's a lot of things to do with the Christmas tree. The main one is you decorate it to level it up, to increase the level for getting better crates and rewards. You can see each level here of what you can pull from those crates at each particular level. So as you get higher, they get better. Naturally, then when you hit 7, you have a chance of pulling the FAMAS and the Glock 18, as well as the flamethrower magazine and stuff like that. How that works with the Christmas tree, I will show you here. You put in your your decorations here, and each one you can choose from, and you go to put at the highest. So if you look up top, if I hover over this one, it is less than my current one, so I want to put in the highest level ones that give me the most points towards leveling it up. Each level you get, you'll get your crates, and you can take a basic one and add them together to create a +1. And if you have 2 of the same, you can keep adding those together to level them up higher and higher. You do have a set bonus, so having a certain amount of the same artifacts creates a set, and the better that set of artifacts or decorations you're putting on will make you level up quicker, and it'll be better quality. So red obviously being your best, you can choose that drop down in order to push it further and complete that full set. Then with any of the spare ones you have, you can feed the snowman. There was a, where was it? There's a spot to, feed the snowman. You can give him all of your extra, oof, that was loud. You can give him all of your extra decorations that you don't need. He will give you coal, and with that coal, you go to the lottery card. I'm gonna shut that off for a second. When you go to the lottery card, you can select at random which points you want. Once you find 4 of the special ones, which are these yellow outline ones or yellow background ones, it clears the card, you get everything on the card, and you move to your next card. There's a lot of different rewards you can pull from these. Level 7 containers, level 6s on top of all of these items here. back to our patch notes. This is just going over, you can take 2 of the same, make it into 1, take 2 +1s, make it a +2, so on and so forth. We do have an actual storage spot for our Christmas ornaments under personal storage in the far right of 12th shelf. You have all of your decorations will be stored here, which is a lot nicer than having it flow through all of the rest of your stashes. Going through just your snowman card, what you can expect from each one. We have 2 unique NPCs. Valishik, I think is his name, will help you go through and understand how the snowstorm works and how to survive it. You have Grinch, who appears in the scrapyard in Forge 11 locations. You have to find him. He offers a unique skin called Grinch in a New Year's issue of the Stallboy magazine in exchange for gifts. So we do have to find him. It's probably going to be a heavy PvP spot at times, unless it's in a safe zone, but I don't think it is. Once you hit the 7th level of your tree, then you can join into the leadership board to compete for placement for the best looking tree, or the highest level tree is usually how it goes. For you, EU, it'll be top 100, NA is top 50, and for C server, it is top 20. What you get for being in that placement in your server bracket would be the transferable Elber short range detector, a flamethrower, the frost razor, as well as the M2-C armored suit for the Zivecast. These are what you're looking at for those rewards. When you hit a level, or your season pass to level 100 or 1000, you'll be able to use the Sirius G2 style for your Antreus. We have the New Year's crates. You can buy these. So if you are a level 1 tree, you can buy level 1 tree crates. If you are a level 7, you can buy level 7 crates. So kind of so on and so forth. You have your first season pack. They usually do 4 of these a season. So first one is 50 cases of the old stuff. You have style cases, 15 pieces. That's actually kind of nice to see if you can pull a new motif. You get 50,000 points, so about 50 levels. And then the Queen of Zone keychain and the pieces. Then you do have the Christmas tree pack. This one comes in at 2,500 roughly. This one comes in at 800, which is your Christmas set. Gift set for the Christmas tree, which is huge gift, 80 of them, 80 large gifts, 100 medium, 100 small, and 100 modest to pull some of the decorations, get them leveled up, and start growing that tree level quicker. You have last winter style motifs. They added a couple different changes, one being the way how many crates you can open, and you can open multiple at a time now, which is really nice. They added it so you can put the cold foul motif also on the SA58 CTC, which is nice. A couple different motif changes here and there. And that is all we really have. In regards to opening the crates, I don't think I have any that I can show at the moment. I do not. But it's pretty self-explanatory. You open it, it shows up on the bottom as a 1, 5, 10, and 20 usually, depending on the crate you are opening. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys this week. I hope you enjoy the cold. Try to stay warm. As always, if you guys see something that I missed or want to add to the information for other people to see, leave it down in the comments. Hit that like button. I always appreciate the support from you guys. And until next time, you have a wonderful time. Later.